Welcome to the SALT Sideline Report. I am Leanna Haakons, and we are standing here today at SALT New York with David Mercer, the CEO of LMAX Group. Welcome, David.
Good to be here, Leanna. Good to be back in New York City after 19 months.
I know. Thank you for coming all this way. We appreciate you being here and talking about the intersection of capital markets and FX into the crypto space. What are you guys doing at LMAX Group with execution on both sides?
Well, it's exciting for us. I mean, LMAX Digital was the fifth exchange we launched in 2018, right into the crypto winter, by the way. So it wasn't so easy, but thankfully we've had another crypto summer in 2021. So the fifth exchange, basically we build all our technology ourselves. We match all our orders ourselves. We've got 34 banks connected to our 4 other FX exchanges, all the major proprietary trading firms in the world. So actually it was them that made me start LMAX Digital in 2018. So back in 2017, they all said, hey, we need some institutional grade infrastructure. We need an exchange like yours, David, to exchange risk with like-minded participants. So we put it up. We went from field to fork, as I like to say it, in 6 months. And knock on wood, it's going very well. You know, we average $2.5 billion a day in LMAX Digital. So we're probably the #1 institutional crypto exchange today. But look, the banks aren't there yet. I think there's a long way to go in the institutional adoption, and I look forward to the next 5 years for that.
Well, you've had a lot of growth already. We know that it is taking some time for institutions to get into the crypto space, but your company itself has recently had $1 billion valuation, so congratulations on that. How did you get there, and what do you think has been the major drivers of the growth of your firm and the space overall?
Thank you very much. Yeah, we're very pleased to get the investment from JC Flowers just a couple of months ago now. How did we get there? It's 10 years of hard work, right? And 10 years ago, everyone says, this can't happen. You're trying to revolutionize FX markets. It's pretty static. First panel I ever did, I remember I sat beside some of the behemoths in the industry, and they said it'll never work. So you battle that, and one of my favorite quotes of all time is that persistence and energy conquers all things. So that's what we do, and we just keep adding to it. So initially we launched in London, now we run exchanges in New York, in Tokyo, then we launched LMAX Digital, and it's my view that we're just getting started. I mean, the sky's the limit. We're particularly excited to be involved in crypto now. It's still really small, FX trades $7 trillion a day. The total market cap of crypto is about $1.5 trillion in total. But we think, again, another perspective, gold's market cap's about 10 trillion. But I think that crypto can surpass the commodities market, certainly, in the next 3 years. So hopefully we'll be in the right place, and we'll be the de facto institutional exchange for both FX and crypto.
So in the next 3 years, you see the adoption of crypto outpacing FX and gold and other areas of the market. Why do you see that as a trend that'll be happening? And particularly in 3 years, that's quite a short amount of time.
It's happening now. So let's look at it. I mean, there's a lot of press inches about some corporate investing or buying some Bitcoin onto their balance sheet. One big hedge fund having $5 billion, I think, now in crypto. But in the world, there's $110 trillion of assets under management. So pension funds, asset managers, wealth managers. If just 5% of that money went into crypto, well, the market cap of crypto would have to be 5 trillion. As I said earlier, it's now 1.5 to 2 trillion. So it's inevitable. That's happening. Everyone has a strategy today. And I'm not saying it's going to surpass equities. I'm not the DeFi evangelist saying it will surpass gold or it will surpass equities. But you know what? It's possible. And I think all of us will have some small proportion of our portfolio in crypto within the next 3 years. And just that 5% would mean that crypto has to double or triple in that 3-year time horizon. So I'm certain that will happen. Going beyond that, now that's a bigger leap. But certainly I think gold and the commodities markets should be in the firing line for crypto.
Well, crypto is a very large presence at SALT New York this year, and we appreciate you coming all the way across the pond for an in-person event with us.
It's great to be back, to see real live people and actually see the body language rather than talking to this faceless Zoom. In fact, I'm on a panel later at 2 o'clock, and I've actually already recorded the one in case I couldn't get here. So I hope the live one is actually better than the Zoom one, but let's see.
I am sure that it will be. Thank you so much for being here, David.
Great to be here, thanks.